me up when I got lazy. I got it together, and my problems seem so small.
Welcome back. Well, recreation always has something going on, and so we have Brian Gruner here to tell us about some upcoming fun things, and we have Sue Margolis who's going to talk to us a little about a brand new farmers market. So tell me about the farmers market and how it came about.
Well, I wanted to have an open house because the gardens are now closed to everyone else. So I wanted them to come and see what we have done and cleaned up and made beautiful, the gardens. And so we scheduled this open house, and Brian says, why don't we have a farmer's market? And unfortunately, we're a little early for the farmer's market, but we will have produce from the gardens. People get a lot of excess, and we want to make sure that we have a place for this excess to go.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do is bring in all the extras that we have in from the gardens, and it's a one day only.
Okay.
And we're going to put them on, and we're going to donate the proceeds to the food bank, because the food bank is unable to take produce. It's difficult for them to keep produce on and pick it up and so forth. In the past, we have given vegetables to the food bank, but it just never really worked out well. So we thought this way we could do both. We could give money to the food bank, and we could have a farmer's market. So both garden centers are going to be open for touring. There'll be people there to show you around and answer your questions, as well as a small farmer's market at Garden Center 2.
Okay, and if someone has not been to either one of the garden centers, what are some of the things that they're going to see there?
Well, each person has sort of personalized their little garden, and there's some beautiful flower gardens with roses and so forth, and then there's all kinds of vegetables, some that you've never seen before, and so it'll be some very interesting things to see, and they're just luscious. And that's what this time is luscious. Later in the year, when we have a lot more vegetables, they're sort of dying off when we harvest. So this is the lush point of time. And there are tree plots just full of apples and peaches, and they're not quite ripe. So
October would be the time frame for that, right?
No, here the apples are almost coming into season.
Oh, wow.
We are not a cold range.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so they're almost ready.
They're
and then
almost
what
ready.
are some of the produces that you said were unique and unusual that you see?
Well, I have a bunch of different Italian things like cardoons and things that normal people don't. And there's all kinds of squashes that are different. The Chinese people have all these different herbs that they grow. And so there's a lot of different things, and there's trees that they eat the leaves of, and we've had some. The Garden Center Club has had some Asian food times, and we've had some real interesting things.
Oh, great, great! And the farmers market will have mostly produce.
Yeah, there'll be flowers and produce.
Okay, all right. And then what kind of produce would you expect to see there?
Well, there'll be zucchini for sure.
Okay.
There'll be some tomatoes and cucumbers, and then there'll be lots of greens.
Okay.
Because the greens are just ending up now.
Okay. And what day is that going to be now?
That'll be Saturday, June 23rd, from 9 to 12.
Okay.
At Garden Center 2 is the farmer's market, but both gardens are open for touring.
Okay. And then for pricing, is it just kind of the basic pricing that you would see from a grocery store?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to try to do $1 bundles or one can.
Oh, okay.
So that you can purchase with one can or $1.
All right.
And so we're going to do little bundles like that.
Okay. People should bring their own bags just to...
Yeah, we'll be short bags for sure.
All right, perfect. Well, good. Well, thank you. That sounds very exciting. And one day only.
One day only.
Okay. All right. And then if it's successful, then do you think you'll do another one another time, maybe with some fruit?
Well, we'll see this situation, how it goes, and how many volunteers we get in and so forth.
Okay,
we'll
excellent.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, good. Any thoughts on that?
No, absolutely. So basically, I mean, this is the first time we've really worked closely with the Garden Center Club.
Right.
And Sue Margolis has done a great job in promoting the event down there and getting volunteers. And so I know the recreation department is very excited. It's something that we wanted to do for a long time. So hopefully this will be a great success. And we really want people to come out and be a part of it. And you know, we're looking to do, hopefully some more of these down the future.
That's great. Well, great. Well, good luck to that.
Thank
I
you.
hope it works out well. And then you've also got 4th of July coming up, which
We
is,
got-
we've heard, very big, very exciting.
Yes, very big. It was a great event last year, and we're looking to do the same and some more. So we're expanded the event in itself with more features and some programming that we're doing for the entire family to come out
Okay.
and partake in more games, more bounce houses, more things like that, more food, some additional music. We are having a DJ coming in
Okay.
to provide the music before the band actually comes on.
Okay.
And so that'll be a lot of fun. The fireworks have been expanded a little bit.
Oh, like more or what lower or higher?
A little bit higher, a little bit more, but the cost has not increased, so that's a good thing.
Oh, that's
so,
nice.
Yes,
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. So we're able to, kind of work that into the budget. So
Okay.
we're very excited about that.
All right, and then your fireworks celebrations at Clubhouse 2.
Clubhouse 2.
And it opens, but someone thought it was opening up at 2, but it's
No,
4.
4 o'clock.
Okay.
So do not come early because you will not be allowed to come in.
Oh, okay.
4 o'clock the gates open, and then people are allowed to pull up to the gate, drop off their friends and relatives and their belongings, and then they can
Okay.
go sit up on the lawn.
Okay.
And then parking is over at Clubhouse 7 and the employee parking lot over
Okay.
in the maintenance yard.
How many people did you have last year? We're looking at some people enjoying some dancing here.
Oh
so.
yeah, there's going to be lots of dancing, lots of fun and laughter, and just a great celebration. So last year we had close to 2,000 people.
Oh my,
So
that's
we're,
great.
we're definitely expecting that plus some more.
Okay.
So
All right, exciting.
yeah,
Exciting. What kind of food do you guys have there?
we're going to have the traditional hamburgers, hot dogs. We do have a
Okay.
couple food trucks there, kettle corn, popcorn, and things like that. So
Okay.
there will be some variety, but we will have the traditional, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken burgers, and things like that.
Sounds
So
like fun.
it will be fun.
Did you go?
But I'm looking
Put her on the
forward
spot.
to this year.
Oh, well, good. So you plan on attending.
And I want to add one thing, is the parking will be in the staff parking for this open house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't-
for the farmer's
wasn't concerned.
market, since Garden Center 2 is pretty much closed because we're doing it right at the front gate there,
Yes.
the parking will be at the employee parking lot.
Okay.
And we
All
will
right.
have a shuttle service kind of going back and forth.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that
Okay.
was June 23rd for the farmers market.
Yes.
One day.
Coming
away.
up.
That's coming up.
This Saturday.
This
This
Saturday.
Saturday.
Be there.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back after this with the Michael Chang Foundation. And don't forget that farmers market is this Saturday.